Here we are. This is the arrival section, international arrival section at 5 o'clock a.m. on a Sunday morning. Absolutely not a person in sight. This is a new video for the YouTube channel, but this is going to be a vlog. My name is Cyrus, and I'm currently in Vancouver, Canada, and we are taking our first post-COVID flight today. I am flying from Vancouver to Calgary. Just going to document, kind of what I'm seeing today and kind of my experience on the flight. Yeah, as you can see, just took my mask off to do this video, but I've got my PPE, personal protection equipment, ready to go. Hand sanitizer, gloves, and I've got my mask that I will be putting back on momentarily. So welcome to today's video, and let's see how my experience is. My first flight post-COVID. So here we are checking in, and we're with the lovely
Lisa.
Lisa, good morning. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
I'm so excited to be here. I'm flying. The first time I'm flying in like 3.5 months.
Welcome.
Is it going to be packed on my flight today?
No.
No. Oh, good.
Space is good.
Space is good. All right, perfect. Well, we have checked into our flight. We are good to go. It's apparently going to be very empty, which is a good thing. So I don't have to worry about sitting next to people and getting infected. It's just an interesting feeling, seeing the world shut down the last few months. Coming to a busy airport like Vancouver, which is such a huge hub for international travel. We have it's really the gateway to Asia. Tremendous amount of flights every day from Asia. Essentially all those have been stopped. We've closed our Canadian border down with the U.S. It's interesting. I'm an American, so it's interesting not really being able to fly back home. Let's say if I needed to, but this is what we've had to do in order to handle this pandemic. I just really hope things get back to normal, sooner rather than later. It's interesting. I think a lot of people, you look at Warren Buffett, he sold all of his airline stocks. He said, we're never going to travel the way we used to. I don't believe that. I think we're going to get past this and we are going to be all traveling again. Life will be back to normal soon. We just have to keep the hope and just fight through this time. Here's the theme for today, going through the security check. Definitely more staff members than passengers. Empty corridors. Empty planes, but still a beautiful day. We're gonna make the best out of this flight. All right, we made it to the gate. A little bit more people than I was expecting. Good to see everyone is wearing their face mask this morning. It's a good sign. We're gonna have a good flight. Good reason why Canada has done a better job than the US, studying some of the best practices from China. Temperatures before we board the plane. Very good. All right, well, we're here on the plane and we can see it's actually a lot more packed than I had anticipated. Now, interesting enough, I was actually supposed to be sitting next to somebody else, but I talked to the airline stewardess and I requested to have my own row, which was nice. She said, no problem. The flight is not at full capacity, so now I have my own row where I'm by myself. Just wanted to be respectful to others and also for my own protection on the flight. So good to be back on the flight and flying again. So first look here at the Calgary airport, and we can see definitely a lot more people. Obviously this is 8 o'clock a.m. local time. We can see the airports are a lot more busy than I expected. Things are picking up here in Canada. So overall, flight was really good. It was quite interesting. I think WestJet, they recently allowed people to sit in the middle seat. So a couple rows, they actually had 3 people sitting together. Thankfully, the flight wasn't completely full. I'd say it was about 50% full. So what we had is we were able to move different areas and be able to do our social distancing on there. But, Canada's done a good job fighting COVID-19. It was interesting to hear that they are offering flights now to LA. However, I think the very limited capacity because both United States and certainly Canada are requiring the 14-day quarantine when you do that. So anyways, guys, just wanted to make a little vlog of my journey here today, flying from Vancouver to Calgary. Thank you for watching this video, and we're going to keep continuing the blog going, talking about China, our world that we live in, and all these great things If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.